Long and dubious history. When supposed spirits first began appearing in the late 1800s, cameras were a new invention, and even a simple double exposure could fool just about everyone. Today, with advanced technology and computer analysis, truly unexplained spirit photographs like the ones that you are about to see are extremely rare.
I call myself a psychic photographer because I feel the images captured on film are of a psychic nature. I don't necessarily feel that I'm psychic because I don't see the things that I photograph. They just appear on my film.
Donna Quinn modestly admits that she doesn't know why she seems to have a knack for snapping anomalous photos. She just does.
I started noticing spirit energy in my photos around 3 years ago with the birth of my son. Upon developing, I'd find all kinds of images surrounding the baby.
These images were among Donna's first. She logically concluded that it was her camera, not her. But later, with different cameras, different film, the fogs and shadows just kept appearing. She was capturing accidentally what others spend a lifetime trying to find. But are they ghosts? As long as there have been cameras, there has been spirit photography. Are the images proof of an afterlife, or only that hoaxes can be very convincing? Paranormal investigators have spent the last 20 years looking for an answer, and only a few photos emerge as truly unexplained, like this one taken during Kerry Gaynor's landmark investigation of the entity case. Gaynor believes this is not a trick, but the emanation of a malicious spirit.
What we see here are reverse arcs of light. One arc goes right here, another arc goes right here. Now the reason this picture is so important to us is that the arc on the wall, if it were really on the wall, would be bent, because those two walls there are perpendicular. It's not bent, which means the arc is floating in space. The significance of that for us as researchers is, of course, that means it's dimensional and very, very difficult to fake. This was not somebody with a flashlight shining it on a wall. That light is in empty space.
It was the full parallax of the image that baffled popular photography, and it was the only alleged ghost photograph ever published in the magazine. Photo analysts examining anomalies like this can't prove an image comes from another dimension, but they can rule out every other possibility.
I look to see if the image or the phenomena in the image itself seems to fit.
Rand Molnar is the Dean of the Graduate Department at the Brooks Institute of Photography. He has analyzed thousands of photographs that are thought to capture supernatural events.
Does it have some sort of an explanation that can be defined as being a lens flare or some other aspect as part of the normal photographic process? Does it have a texture, a shape, a shadow, depth? So I look at all of the attributes this particular phenomena has in trying to see where it fits into the general picture.
And of all the photos submitted, Molnar believes that only a handful cannot be explained by natural phenomena.
There could be some phenomena that a human observer couldn't see that could be recorded on the film, but I think these are probably few and far between.
But even debunkers like Molnar are willing to leave the door open for a paranormal explanation.
Photographic film is radiation sensitive, and by that I mean it's light sensitive, ultraviolet, X-ray, gamma ray, etc. So it's certainly possible the film can capture an image that cannot be seen by the human eye. In terms of where that image came from, I don't know.
Sightings has found that the anomalies often show up where other bizarre events have already occurred. In Black Forest, Colorado, we brought you this family's haunting story and the strange, smoky images that followed.
I took a picture right over against my wall, and when we got it back, it had some fog in it with an image that looked like of a face. I'm getting the same image in the fog outside the house, in front of the house and back, no matter where I take it.
In a graveyard in Connecticut, Sightings watched as dozens of photographers tried to document the legendary Lady in White.
We don't know who the White Lady is, but she has been photographed and her energy's been photographed. Inhuman spirits seem to not allow her to get the help that she needs in order to pass on correctly. So for that reason, she remains earthbound.
Psychic and eyewitness accounts of ghostly activity elevate the authenticity of these photos. But then there is Donna, the exception to the rule.
I don't feel privileged or special in any way. I'm still wondering myself why these things show up on my film. Am I just catching it randomly? Are they attracted to me?
Donna's uncanny knack for spirit photography has become front-page news in Connecticut, and locals who fear their houses are haunted are asking Donna Quinn for help. Michele Donahue is just one of many frightened homeowners who believe that Donna can verify their visions.
The lights would go on and off. They'd flicker, sometimes dim and then go right back on. The phone would work, and then sometimes it wouldn't work. And the phone company checked, and they said that there was nothing outside the house, that the problem was from inside the house.
Donna began by photographing the home's exterior to see if she could document the source of the haunting.
We were outside, and she was just taking photographs of the outside of the house. So as we were standing there looking into the dining room, I thought I saw something. I said, oh my God, I swear I just saw a person in the house. And she saw something at the same time.
She commented, did you see that? So we went in the house, and her fiance was sound asleep. No one was around. And I knew right then and there that something was going on.
I'm not exactly sure what she saw at the same time that I saw, but I definitely saw something in the corner of the room.
So it prompted me to take photos. And then when I got them back, sure enough, there was phenomena in the photos.
Donna is continuing to take photographs of the house and other haunted places nearby. She continues, despite charges that, at best, she is just a bad picture taker, and at worst, that Donna is perpetrating a hoax.
There's going to be always skeptical people, and I really don't care if they believe me or not. Basically, I'm just a normal, everyday person who has an ability to capture spirit energy on film.
Donna Quinn offers 3 important tips if you're going to try to photograph spirits of your own. First, make sure you use different kinds of cameras. This makes it a little bit easier to authenticate the photos. Next, don't snap randomly. Take pictures only when you feel the time is right. And finally, Quinn says, be patient.